Good morning, guys. Vlog number 6, 2021. So today I got some stuff to do. I got to get some propane for the trailer. I got to hook up the water. I got to turn the heater on inside. I got to get everything going because tonight, for the first time, testing it wise, we're going to sleep in the trailer tonight. And Wyatt is very excited. He's asked about it before. And so I told him, hey, how about we sleep in it tonight? Oh, yeah, let's do it. So he's all excited, right? So Roxanne, which is nice, Roxanne bought this heater for the trailer. Just a small little heater. And it oscillates, right? And would you guys believe that this little heater, I tested it yesterday, this little heater got this trailer up to 90 degrees in here. It was awesome. I was like, yes, it's so warm in here. I'm so happy. You gotta remember, in Vegas, man, I mean, if it gets down to 50, we're freezing. So this heater kicks butt, and I'm super happy about it. I did do some stuff yesterday for the trailer just to make ease of life, better. So I got one of these plugs. So we have more plugs for like a laptop, Wyatt switch when we're in here hanging out, different things. I found, sounds dumb, but I found sponge holders, right, for a bathroom. Look, and so I put them right here. One's right there, one's right there. And that's where our phones, for me and Roxanne, that's where we're gonna put our phones when we're sleeping at nighttime, right? Just put it right there in the little holder so we don't lose it and it'd fall. And I thought that was a really cool idea. I bought me and Roxanne 2 brand new laptops for when we go because we're gonna need them, and we never had any. I mean, in a long time. I haven't had a laptop in 10 years. So I gotta get propane, hook up the water to the trailer, get the hot water heater going, make sure everything's good for tonight. Wyatt is inside right now doing his schoolwork, which you guys know. I'm stuck here doing it with him every Thursday and Friday. But yeah, so I got to get that stuff going. So I'm going to get on it. Still early, but want to get it done. All right. So I went to the store, got some new propane for the trailer tonight. As you can see, propane. So now I just got to get it hooked up on the trailer. Got to make sure the hot water heater works. Hook the water up to the trailer. I already turned the heater on, like I said earlier. Make sure everything's working. Let the hot water heater run for a while, and yeah, let it sit for a while. Test everything out. Back in. So I gotta hook them up. I gotta hook the propane up right here. I'm sure you guys already know they have trailers, but let's get that hooked up. Then I gotta fire up the hot water heater, drain the pipes for the water, make sure the water goes all the way through so there's no air, and yeah. So I tried hooking up the trailer before with only one tank, and the other hose was like leaking. It was weird. And when I hooked up 2 of them, it didn't leak. So I think it needs 2 of them for some reason. Beat it, Janet. Alright, got the propane hooked up. Now I have one of these propane tank covers, right? This one's George had. It's all old and broken. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Plus I know these aren't the right size tanks. You need the taller ones for RVs or trailers. But this is all I have right now, and it works fine. So now on the trailer, let's see, where's my lighter? My hot water heater. So everything's turned on. Is it on? No, everything's not on. Let's turn the valves on. Let's see. Open these up. All right, opening the propane valves. So for my hot water heater, man, George couldn't remember how to do it. I remember talking to him. Where is my lighter? I don't know where my lighter's at. Let's go find it. Be right back. All right. Found my lighter. So, you know, typical lighter. Anyway, so this hot water heater, like I was saying, this thing was such a pain in the butt for me to figure out how to do and make it work, because I've never had to deal with a trailer hot water heater before. And I called George back when he was still with us, and I asked him, I said, hey man, how do you get this hot water heater to work? And he couldn't remember. He said I had to like bleed the valve open and do all kinds of stuff, and so I had to do a lot of research, and I know it sounds dumb. You got to do research on a hot water heater? Well, I'd never done it before. For my hot water heater, I found out this valve right here, you have to turn it all the way to pilot, and then inside there is where the pilot light is at. And let's see, is it turning on? Might have to hold it. Oh, I have to hold it. There. So the pilot light is lit. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it's lit. You have to hold it for like 2 minutes or a minute or so in order for it to stay on, right? Because I remember when I first lit that pilot light, I was so happy. I seen a flame, right? And I was like, oh yes, yes, it's working. But then I turned it right away and it didn't work. So I'm sitting here holding the pilot light on pilot for a few minutes. I think it's just to get the air out, I'm pretty sure. Turn it to on. Oop, there you go. I'm on there. If you turn that all the way to the right, it turns the hot water heater off, which I found out too. You can turn it right back on. And now it's heating up the water. Actually, you know what? Hold up. I forgot to hook up the water. What I do is I open these valves down here. See, there's a little bit of water in it right now. So I'll turn the left one off all the way and then wait till all the water comes out of the right one. And what that does is make sure that all the water is on all the pipes throughout the whole trailer. And so see, since there's water bubbles still coming out of it, see there's no water coming out of it now. Slowly. There we go. Turn the valve off. Now we got water pressure inside the trailer. So now let's go check out the inside of the trailer, make sure the water's out of the pipes for like the sink and the bathroom and all that kind of good stuff. All right. Turn these lights on. Both ways, left and right. Get the air out. Shower, which needs to be cleaned. So that's about it. Getting the trailer ready for the night, except for obviously I'm gonna have to bring some drinks in here, maybe a board game, our laptops, different things like that. But I ain't doing that right now. I'm waiting until Roxanne gets home. So I'm gonna wait about 30 minutes or so and come check the trailer for the hot water and all that stuff. Turn the water pressure up just a little tiny bit more. And then we'll go from there. It's been like an hour since I put the water on and the hot water and everything. So I'm gonna check it out real quick. No leaky hose. That's good. No leaky hose is always a good thing. Let's go check out the hot water heater. See if it's going full blast still. Doesn't look like it. Let's see though. Let me see. Nope, it's not going full blast. That's a good thing. Where did that water come from though? I don't see any leaks in here. No leaks in here. I know it's hard to see, guys. Is it hot? Is it hot? Ooh, it's hot. Nice and hot. Very happy for that. I don't see any leaks. That's the big part. No leaks. And I've already tested this, but man, I get so scared about these freaking pipes. Even though I redid almost all of them. They're all new, but still, you know. Last thing I want to do, wake up at 3 in the morning and the trailer's flooded and I'm like, no! So what's going on, dude?
We're going in the trailer to sleep.
Huh?
We're going in the trailer to sleep.
We're sleeping in the trailer?
Yep. I need to have mine.
You should probably get Bear.
Mom has it. And she's getting Kitty right now.
Bear and Kitty? Well, Bear's right here. Bear's right here.
Turn the lights off.
All right, guys. This is after our live. Hey, put that back in your piggy bank. This is after our live on Friday. We are gonna go hang out in the trailer and be trailer Arkansian. Trailer. We're gonna be trailer people.
We're gonna go
For
to
tonight.
the trailer for the night.
It'll be fun.
We're going on a little camping trip.
So, like I said, we're not gonna use the bathroom in there. I'm gonna take a shower in there in the morning because I take a shower every morning. Wyatt's got all his stuff.
Where are you,
Switch,
Wyatt?
his charger, his Bear. We're gonna bring our laptops out there, and most likely at nighttime when we're out in Arkansas, unless we're hanging out with Melanie and Gary, we're just gonna be hanging out in the trailer, playing video games, watching TV. So, off we go.
Pick up that cord and stuff on. That's it. Leave this light on.
What?
It's booking it in a second. Come on.
Out.
Here, Tank.
That's the front door. He's at the front door. Who left the TV on?
Jeez, you come in here and just
Who left the TV on?
Go on, Janet.
been in and out of here a couple times today.
Go on.
Come on.
Where's it? I'm gonna get.
Where's Tank?
All right. Home sweet home. Except for we're missing Tank. Come on, Tank. Come on. There he is.
Alright.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, for the night.
For the night.
Our new room.
Hanging out in your bed?
Yes. Why?
Just wondering if you're hanging out up there.
How is it? Is it comfy?
Comfortable.
Yep. Got the TV going.
Wrapped our dogs in here to sleep with us.
Well, we brought him in here because in Arkansas at nighttime they're going to be in here with us, and
This is gonna be how life is.
it's going to be a rough one with these two rats
These two rats.
taking up half the space. I guarantee Jana's probably just going to lay right here on this rug anyway. So We're not going to sleep yet, bud.
No, we're not going the night.
No, we're not going night.
Yeah, we're gonna play some video games and hang out.
Yeah, that's why we told you to bring your Switch.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna come.
So yeah, so we're gonna hang out for a minute, set everything up,
Yeah, get ready.
I
and
have
see how it is to be at nighttime, just chilling.
meow meow
Relaxing.
meow 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 meow. It's
Yep.
way past my cat's bedtime.
Oh, is it?
She sleeps at 6.
Wow, sorry.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, we slept in the trailer for the first time.
How was it, Wyatt?
Good.
Yeah.
I like it about shapes.
About shapes. About shapes. Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Oh, it was comfortable.
Yeah, the bed's comfortable. Wyatt said he had a good time.
My bed's up there.
Yep.
Popping you.
I already know some adjustments of stuff I gotta do to make things more comfortable.
Well, quick, I'm gonna check the temperature. See
Oh,
what
the
changed.
trailer.
Well, we turned the heater off.
Yeah.
I turned it back on this morning, like 30 minutes ago, because it was so cold or hot in here.
It's still
It
so
held the heat pretty good.
Yeah, it held it pretty good, and I think it only got down to maybe like 65 in here with it off, and it's
37 on there right now.
yeah. So it's been working pretty good.
yeah.
So I'm gonna have to find a long phone cord and clamp these things down so that these shelves so they don't come off, which is easy to do. I just have to do it. Keep these shelf things keep falling, so they just come right off. So I'm gonna have to clamp them down so they don't fall off. We're gonna have to run a switch power cord for Wyatt to up top. That way he has one. Wyatt's gonna have to get used to not breaking that curtain rod every 5 minutes,
I always look at this.
but he doesn't have a lot of space, so to go up and down. But now I'm gonna take a shower, have some coffee,
Need coffee.
and then probably head in to the house.
Yep, moving back into the house.